So we can sit here and talk about how load shedding has affected the industrial sector, or how prices of gas have gone up now because people are looking for alternative power sources. But you know who's really affected by this? Us. Yes, the generation that has been raised with a screen 5 centimeters away from our faces at all times now have to ration our device usage like we're addicts who don't know when we're going to get our next hit. Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Like when I was going to school at the beginning of the semester, load shedding wasn't this bad. You guys, I didn't know you guys were living in the gutter like this. Even right now as I'm recording, I'm sacrificing my battery because power is coming back at 21 hours. It went at 8. Like, this is not life, you guys. But don't fret, I am here to help you out and ease some of your boredom with 50 things to do when you're bored at home. Disclaimer, some of these will need electricity, but I tried to come up with a list that has like mostly stuff that you can do away from your devices. But like obviously some of them are like, so just bear with me please. Okay, first of all, journal. Okay, like this is my current journal and I have like this many pages remaining, so meaning I have to get a new one soon. And I have so many used ones already because I like to like write down my thoughts and brain dump whenever I'm not feeling too okay up there. It's really helpful to get something off your chest, especially for things that like you can't tell other people, and like for things that I feel are too personal to talk about on the internet, because I know I'm a yapper, I tell you guys almost everything, but like there's some things that are specifically for my eyes only. So get into journaling if you haven't already. Number 2, pray. Like I know obviously you have to pray at all times, but like especially now when there's like no distractions, there's no power, there's nothing, like if you're just bored at home, like you don't always have to pray in a congregation, whether it's in church or at a meeting or something. You can pray on your own when you have your own free time. Go for a walk. You can put on a cute outfit, like a workout set, go for a hot girl walk, you know, just like get into your active girl era, know your neighborhood. Me, one day I don't know this neighborhood. We've been here since 2016 and I don't know this neighborhood. I barely go out of the house, but I want to try to change that. Go for a walk once in a while, you know. Make a vision board. I know, yes, obviously to make a vision board you have to print out stuff and like that requires electricity, but you can go to an internet cafe and print out your pictures. Make a vision board, visualize your year, your next 5 years. Just if you need inspiration, I have a video on that. I have 2 videos actually, one from this year and one from last year, so you can go and watch those if you need some inspiration and like a tutorial on how to do it. Book a workout class. Like for those of you who are already gym baddies, like you want to get into your gym baddie era, book a workout class at a gym, get started on your fitness journey. Me personally, I can't lie, like I've said it time and time again on this channel, I'm very lazy. Like you won't find me setting foot in a gym anytime soon. I'm sorry. This is actually so funny because just yesterday my dad bought me a workout set, which like I was so confused. I was like, hello, are you trying to say something? Maybe he wants me to start going to the gym with him because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But plan your month, your week, your year, whatever it is. Just like get a planner. You can do it in a journal like this, which I really recommend, because like do I have a planner here? Oh, I haven't done it in this one, but in my old one I did have a monthly planner that I would fill in like every month, and it's really helpful. Or you can even do a digital planner. Like on my laptop I have the Notion app, which works as a planner, a diary, everything. Like you can add a calendar there, highlight the dates when you want to do certain things, write down some notes, write down how you're feeling. It's basically a digital journal, and you can use it to like plan your life and organize your life. Make a homemade face mask. I've seen like people do the turmeric ones. I've heard mixed reviews about them. Some people say they're very good, some people say they leave your face yellow, so I don't know. But make a homemade one with like even an avocado face mask, you know, with the cucumbers in your eyes. Like just be cute. Make a homemade hair mask or hair treatment. Again, I've seen people talk about different ones. I know this one for mayonnaise. I know there's onion water, rice water. I use rice water personally. I'm actually brewing some right now. I did it in 2020 when we closed schools for COVID. I did up rice water and I would spray it in my hair every day. I know that's not how I'm supposed to use it, but I would spray it in my hair every day, and the smell was bad, but the result, because like my hair grew really long, not like Rapunzel, but it was really long and thick. And yeah, I'm trying to do that again because right now my hair is struggling, you guys. Like, I'm trying to grow my hair again, so these 2 weeks you will not see me outside. I'm going to be in stretchers the entire 2 weeks with rice water in my hair, so you don't want to come near me. Learn more about yourself. I know it's going to sound weird, but you guys, I know like my zodiac signs, all of them, like my sun, moon, rising, Cancer, everything. I don't know what any of that means, but I just thought it was fun. I took a bunch of quizzes and like learned that about myself. I know my MBTI, my Enneagram. What else is there? You can do that. Obviously it needs internet research and stuff like that, so obviously you can do that when your phone is off, but you should try it sometime if you're bored and you want to know stuff like that. Manifest your dream life. This goes hand in hand with journaling. Like, there's a bunch of pages in here where I've written like where I want to see myself at this time next year, where I want to see myself in the next 5 years, or just like stuff that I want to do in the future, or where I want to be in the future. And I think even if you don't believe in like manifestation, I think it's good to write those things down and keep them in your head so that you are given motivation to like work towards those goals. Take an everything shower. When I say take an everything shower, I mean like scrub, exfoliate, shave, everything. Go self-care shopping. Even if you just buy one item, trust me, you're going to feel so much better. It's so much fun to just like go shopping for yourself and not care about like what other people are doing. Have a spa night. And I know this is going to sound like expensive, like, oh my goodness, can't afford that, but hear me out, okay? Tea bags or coffee aren't that expensive. Maybe even have them already in the kitchen. Face masks are like 10 kwacha in Chinese shops. Like, some of them like really leave your skin looking smooth and shiny, so don't say no, you can't afford expensive stuff like that. What else do you need for self-care? Like, make the candles aesthetic. You know how the Pinterest girls, they have like their meditation candles and they're like reading a book and relaxing there with like an iced coffee. You can do that on a budget, okay? There are already candles in the house. Just like light up like a candle, sit on your bed with a face mask and a book, and you know, just enjoy your night. Create a bucket list. Try to fix your sleep schedule. My sleep schedule is all over the place. I'll sleep at 03 and be awake by like 7 because my mind these days wakes up early. No matter what, if it's just like 7, 8, sometimes even 6, my mind will be awake. Fix your sleep schedule. Like, go to bed early. There's nothing you're doing in the night, the lights are off, your phone is off, just go to sleep early. Make sure that you wake up at a reasonable time, or sleep in, relax, sleep until 10 hours if like your parents allow you and they're not like strict about waking up time. Like, please don't go and offend people that say that no, I want to sleep in and relax. Like, customize your phone. I've been wanting to do a what's on my phone video, but basically this is what my phone looks like, and like, I'm not going to say it's easy to do this, but I watched a bunch of tutorials on TikTok, got a bunch of apps. I'll put everything on the screen for you guys to do that yourselves, and I'll put the links in the description for how you can do this. Sometimes I don't forget that normal people's phones don't look like this, but you can customize your home screen, your lock screen. Again, I know this needs power and electricity and your battery to be, you know, charged and stuff like that, but it's really fun to do. It's really fun. You can color. Like, there are those adult coloring books, like those, I'm sure they can keep you busy for hours and hours and hours. Study. I'm going to admit I'm not very good at this one. Like, if I'm bored, I'd rather sleep, but you can push yourself to study when like it's bright outside, using the sunlight and stuff like that. Get ahead of the workload, start studying, start getting to know what you're going to be doing even without the lecturer telling you, so that even when you start learning, you already have an idea what you're going to be doing in your head. And on that note, be up to date with your schoolwork. Like, if you've taken down notes, they're not making sense, make sure you rewrite them properly. Or if you're just behind, if there's stuff that you haven't done, get a book from one of your friends, or like tell them to send you the pictures so that you can write down and like catch up with everybody else, so that you are moving at a good pace. Learn a hobby. I think I talked about this in one of my videos, I can't remember which one, but some of you don't have hobbies. You just like sitting yapping on social media doing nothing. Learn a hobby like crochet. I'm not going to say it's easy, but you can learn it. Like, I learned how to crochet 2 years ago, but then I gave up and I started again late last year, and I've made some cute little things and I'm so proud of my creations. So like if you want learn how to crochet, it's a good way to pass the time and you end up with cute things. So it's a win-win in every situation. Or you can read a book. This is my current read. I got it the other day. Yeah, I got it the other day. It's really cute. I haven't really been reading, I can't lie. I only read it last night, but I feel like if I'm serious I can finish it today. If I'm not serious I'll finish it tomorrow. But yeah, it's really good. Read books. This one was recommended to me on Book Talk. You can go on Book Talk and get recommendations, and like you don't even need to buy physical books. I'm not going to review my sources because I'm afraid of getting arrested, but if you're very serious you can find any book you want on the internet. Or you can start a garden. I'm not good at gardening at all. Like I don't have a green thumb, but my mom is really good. She loves plants. You can take the time, like if you have a yard or whatever, you know, draw or paint. Learn how to do your makeup. I learned from watching videos on the internet and stuff like that, and you can learn bit by bit. Like everybody started from somewhere, so even if you're not very good at the beginning, if you're determined, like because you have all this time to experiment, and if you're not going out anywhere, you're just sitting at home, you can just be drawing on your face and nobody's going to see it. Learn how to do your own nails.
Time to do my motherfucking nails.
Okay, I don't think I have an artistic bone in my body, but you can teach yourself how to do like simple nails, even if it's just stick-ons or just nail polish and stuff like that. They can come out really cute. Recreate a recipe that you like, whether it's like something cute you saw from Pinterest. I tried this with my heart-shaped cookies. They were so cute, and again I know this needs electricity to like cook and stuff like that, but even on the brazier you can cook, no? And it's like so much fun, especially if you have a passion for cooking. Recreate DIYs, whether like stuff you saw from TikTok. Let's like do a bunch of arts and crafts stuff. Deep clean your room or your space. Take this time to clean everything, sweep, mop, shine, whatever it is, because you can be sweeping every day, but there's like those areas that you need to like really enter, especially for like me who's always at school. Whenever I come back to my room, I find it's a storage room. Everything is everywhere, so I need to like deep clean and refresh the space. Declutter your closet, like especially if you have a lot of clothes like me, and obviously there's some of those that I won't be wearing all the time, and there are those that I'll be wearing all the time because they are the closest ones I can find, and there's just like a pile of clothes that I never wear. So you can like take some of those out, sell them, give them away, sort out your clothes. You don't even color code your closet. On that note, you can upcycle your clothes. If you don't want to sell them or give them away and you want to keep them and reuse them and turn them into something that you will be wearing, you can do that. For example, this has been my project. I've been trying to do this for a while, but I'm lazy. But anyway, so this was a dress and I turned it into a romper. As you can see, I'm going to make a reel where I show it off. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, customize your shoes. Clean your makeup brushes. If you're a makeup lover like me and you have a problem with cleaning your brushes, this is your reminder to go and do that. Like, please, your makeup isn't going to look good if you keep on applying it with crusty, dirty brushes. It might even start breaking out on your face again because you're using makeup that has been there for so long and it's accumulated bacteria, and you're putting it back on your face. So clean your makeup brushes. Pause. If you've made it this far in the video, comment a heart emoji. Not like the heart, but the heart, you know, the human heart. Comment that down below. Oh, and if you want, leave your Instagram. I will like your comment and follow you on your Instagram or even your own YouTube channel if you have one. Okay, I'm giving you time. Go and do it. Okay, let's continue. Get a Polaroid or a digital camera and take cute photos. Like have a little photo shoot. I've been wanting a Polaroid camera for so long, you guys. Delete your photos. Like I know some of you, your screenshots have been reached 5,000. Take this time to go through all of them. The ones that you took of someone's status last month, delete them. You don't need them. Trust me, you don't need them. Plan your outfits. I feel like for me, whenever I make reels or TikToks where I'm like changing outfits and stuff, like I'm planning in my head. I'm like, okay, I can wear this with this, I can wear this with this, and wear this with this. And even when I'm at school, I plan my outfits for the next day in advance because I like dressing up for class. So I always plan my outfits in advance. But you can do that for like the entire week if possible. Talk to your siblings. Some of you don't even know your babysitter's best friend. Obviously, when power has gone like this, both of you will be bored in the house. At least you can like bother them if you want, if that's the type of relationship you have. If your older, those of you who have older siblings, I know you like bothering them, or even just your existence bothers them. Do that. Personally, right now, I'm only in the house with my brother, and when I tell you guys, that boy fascinates me. He's 11, and just the way his mind works sometimes, it's just like, you guys, that boy is a mini me. I don't think some of you understand how easy it is to mold your younger siblings. I don't know. Some of you guys find them annoying. When I tell you guys, it's so much fun to see your younger siblings behaving like you. Because my 11-year-old brother listens to Taylor Swift. Even when I'm not here, he won't admit it, but he misses me. His future girlfriends will be thanking me for giving him my personality. Play a board game or a card game. Like, have a solo dance party in your room. Whenever I'm alone, it's the Eras tour, okay? Or you can learn a TikTok dance. I know there's not many TikTok dances these days. It's sort of gone out of fashion, but they are still there. Some are harder than others. Some are really easy. Write a letter to someone or to your future self. So every year on my birthday, I write a letter to myself to open the day before my birthday, the next year. Like this one right here. I wrote this last year on my birthday. I'm opening it this year on the 15th of August. People really appreciate when you write them a letter randomly. Like, it's so cute. Organize a picnic. You can just do something simple. Just like a bunch of finger foods, you and your friends, or even just for yourself. You can have a solo picnic. Nobody's ever died from eating on their own. Have a sleepover in the dark. If you want, sleep on the floor, light the candles around you guys, tell scary stories, invite your friends or your cousins if you don't have friends, or go camping in the yard if you have a yard. Those of you from a flats, I don't know what you're going to do. Don't be outside in the night, you're going to get robbed. Buy my marshmallows there. If your parents are cool like that, you can also like do a family thing, gather around, take a brace, you're roasting to my marshmallows as a family, you're telling to my stories. You know, parents have stories. You know, all these my olden day stories they can tell you guys by the campfire. Watch the sunrise. Go window shopping. Or discover new places that are cheap or free, like libraries. I know there's a library somewhere in Lusaka. I'm sorry, I've never been there. Museums are really cheap. You can go there, look at the things, take few pictures inside the museum. Like, there's parts where you can go. Get a new piercing, or for those of you tattoo girlies, get a new tattoo. Like, I know it's a big decision, so obviously don't just like do it on a whim, or do it on a whim if you want. Whatever's cool with you. I really want to get new piercings. I've been talking about this for such a long time, but I don't know why I keep procrastinating. But I really want to get 2 new piercings down here, maybe 1 on top. I don't know what exactly, but I want to get new piercings, and I want to get them all at once. I don't want I heal again, I start going back, start spending again, I heal again, I go back. So I'll do everything at once. I don't know when that will be, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Reach out to people you haven't talked to in a while, whether it's old friends from high school you haven't talked to, old friends from primary you haven't talked to. Like, I'm sure most of them will be really excited to hear from you, especially if you like are on good terms. Even if those family members you haven't talked to in a while, you can reach out to them and talk to them. Do not text your ex. It's boring. This is frustrating. Don't text them. And last but not least, volunteer somewhere. Like, whether it's at church or an NGO, a club that you're part of, you can go and volunteer. There's so many people who need help in these communities, especially, like I've said, prices of everything have gone up. People need help. There are a lot of vulnerable people in our society. I'm not very good at volunteering. My mom though, my mom is. So usually my contribution is just like giving her my old clothes to like go and give. But yeah, you can volunteer if you have time to spare or money or whatever it is. Give back to people who don't have as much as you. Anyway, that will be it for today's video. Please be sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Tell your friends about my channel. You guys, we grew so much. Like, I don't even know how to express how genuinely grateful I am for the last video. I expect like 100 views in a single day because I don't have that many subscribers. I'm not a very big channel. But the last video, you guys, within 17 hours, we were at 300 views. 300 views in 17 hours, which I posted before that, like a month before that, had 500 views. It took 1 month to get 500. This one took hours to get to 300. You guys, thank you so much to everybody who watched that video, everybody who subscribed from that video. You are welcome here. I hope you guys stay. And if you're very bored, watch my YouTube videos. Subscribe if you're very bored. I promise it's really entertaining over here. And I will see you guys next time.
Headed for the lot, right? Ain't just hype, it's not overnight. I take my advice, I'm gonna do this right. Feeling